What's going on? What's going on? Hey yo, here today. I'm gonna be doing a quick review of the Big Sean album, Detroit 2. So I uploaded part 2 and part 3, and I started recording 4, but I saw it was like partially blocked, and I didn't feel like doing that editing and shit. So here it is. This album was actually better than I thought it was going to be, right? So, Big Sean, he sounded good. I don't think it was worth like a 3-year wait. I felt like he could have gave us like an EP or something in between, what was it, 2017 and 2020. So yeah, he could have gave us like a little EP or something in between instead of like starving fans over. But I don't know if he was going through something or not either. I'm not all the way up to date with him, but I mean, I used to not mind waiting for albums, but it's like to a point where you got groups like Griselda dropping, 5 or 6 projects a year, and 9 out of 10 they're hitting. Will hit later on after you re-listen. It's like y'all ain't gotta keep starving people like that. That era is over with. You can still put out quality music at a fast pace, especially when you got the budget behind you. But anyway, my favorite tracks are the first 3. Why Would I Stop, Lucky Me, and Deep Reverence. It's because it's what I want to hear from Big Sean, him just rapping, There's a few other tracks. Just getting into these ones. I'm glad I waited to hear Deep Reverence, though, the Nimchi track. It's because I felt like if I would have heard that first, I would have had this album to a higher standard, maybe. I don't know. It's just me, but he killed that. They both killed that track. That Don's Life with the Michael Jackson sample, that was that caught me off guard. But I mean, I'm really feeling like the female tracks. Obviously, ain't my cup of tea. But for other people, they might like it, so I can't say it's trash. Let me circle back to this Friday Night Cypher. So, I stand behind what I said as far as the first people that went was trash, because they were. But yeah, I went back and heard M's track, verse, and I still acting like Royce had a trash verse or whatever. But M, he wrapped circles around these guys for sure. Yeah, I had plenty of sleep next time I heard it, and the bars were just hitting. The cadence too. I know I don't like the fast rap or whatever he be doing, the double time and all that shit. I like he just laid back in his talk. Like what the flow he had on the Kid Cudi shit. It was laid back. He was just, you could hear everything he was saying. I mean, granted, you could hear everything he was saying in this, or I could hear everything he was saying, but it's all good. He's the best rapper alive. So people mad at me acting like I don't know that. It's because I said. One of the few times I said Royce May had a better verse. Oh, that's dead. But other than that, like, those are my favorite tracks. The album's not bad, right? Even though only like a handful of tracks out of 20 something. I'm not gonna say the rest of it's trash, because it's not. I mean, there's certain parts of most of these songs I like. I just can't listen to the whole song, like Wolves. I don't like Post Malone, so I won't revisit that track. But if I was in the car with somebody and I was listening to it, I mean, I wouldn't be like, damn, this is garbage. I'd be like, damn, make sure I killed it. Can you skip it? Or I'll probably, if I'm the passenger, I'm just gonna skip it myself. I ain't about to listen to Post. ZTFO was a vibe too. Wasn't there another track? I thought I'm all over the place with this, but I thought the Dave Chappelle thing was pretty interesting. How he met his dad. He's my favorite comedian, so that's cool. He put that in there. And it's crazy, like I said, I'd rather listen to a 2-minute skit with Dave Chappelle than a track with Ty Dolla $ign about females and all that crap. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I'm trying to hear him rap, and he does that, thankfully. So it's not better than Dark Sky Paradise, but it ain't no Hall of Fame either. Garbage ass album. But I'm curious if him and Kendrick gonna get back on a track together. You know, let Big Sean get some redemption. You know, he said they squashed the beef or whatever. So I'm glad to hear that. And Still I Rise was solid too. I'm curious if we're gonna have a music video for that cipher. Like I said, it'd be dope if they're all in a circle. And that's another thing too. It's dope that you know, Big Sean got them all together to do a track. So if I can get a video, I mean, that'd be cool too. I'm probably gonna skip the first few guys to go. But once it gets to Boldy, I'll probably start, you know, listening to it. But I mean, yeah, that's it. I mean, the first 3 tracks instantly made my playlist, and there's a few songs in between. But like I said, there's certain parts I don't like about most of these songs. It's just personal preference. Y'all might like them. But like I said, that cipher, that shit would have been fire if it was just Big Sean, M, and Royce. They need to do a song together, period. Leave those other guys, especially T Grizzly. That ain't the fakest dude I've ever seen. I ain't talking about street cred. I'm talking about as far as rap shit go. Like, you go out your way to diss, you know, a guy because he ain't fucking, like, showing, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I guess rushing to push you on or whatever. Like, Royce had it right. Like, put another hit out and it will get you in. You know, but you want to go dissing them and shit, and then you want to apologize, act like, you know, you won't want that type of same energy. Nah, never mind. I don't like that shit personally. But yeah, that's it, man. So I mean, solid project from Big Sean. It's diverse, and like I said, it's his most personal project, I think. Or not personal. Yeah, I think it's personal. I don't know, cause he got a lot of personal lines in here. Yeah, this is a terrible review, but cause I'm all over the place. I ain't really structured, but it's my first time doing this shit, so whatever. But yeah, Lucky Me, Why Would I Stop, Deep Reverence, ZTFO, and probably Don Life. Probably be my favorite tracks up here, top 5. Actually, Cypher would have been great if those other guys wasn't up there. But yeah, that's it. I'll probably do another review for I said Locks album and that Free Lord album that came out a couple weeks ago that I uploaded videos for but got blocked. But like I said, that's it. Feel free to tell me what to listen to next or recommend whatever. Got a couple things I'm looking into, but that's it. Take it easy. Feel free to sub or not.